like we missed all the fun.
We definitely did, yeah. Who's on the intercom? The fuck? Did this thing get a buff or something? Like, I'm so confused why this thing has like numbers and everything now. Wait, is that like the first time it actually like worked? Looks like I disabled their security. That's good. Was that with like all the turrets? Yeah? Hell yeah. They're our friends now. No longer are we enemies. Whoa. Whoa, wait, they're supposed to be friends. Fish are friends, not food. Oh my god, what is that? I am hurt. I'm so hurt. Oh my god. Right? He's not dying. I don't know why I thought the needler would do anything. I love this fucking grenade launcher. It's so good. Hi.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
I feel like I've heard this voice actor before. What formula are you talking about?
Sky High. My magnum opus of psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
I was going to ask you the same thing. What happened here?
All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the pink slip protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
What was that
tells me he's not
pause?
working for caffeinoid, Captain.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Only the freshest for my friends.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
I need to get inside the Chem Lab on Gorgon.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the Chem Lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The Chem Lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Sounds familiar. Somebody's been warning me to stay off Gorgon.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible warnings. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
I'll take care of it.
Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Hold on, I've got more questions.
Of course you do. Well then, let's hear them.
Let's talk to you about Project Gorgon.
One thing at a time, my chatty accomplice. Turbine repairs first, interviews later.
What? Why couldn't he have done this? Oh my god. That was it's so fast. Oh my god. Where are we? How high are we? Oh my.
Son of a terror. Is there a single planet in this fucking colony that ain't trying to kill us? Another halcyon problem. Another massive fuck-off machine to solve.
I don't know what that does, but cool. I don't even know if we did a good thing. Your shit's on.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
It's done. Now get me inside the Chem Lab.
You'll need my voice to get into the Chem Lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the Chem Lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that.
Have some adrenochrome if you want it. Has a stronger effect than your Sky High mix.
Oh, no. Not even I would risk such usage. That stuff will eventually steal everything from you that makes you who you are. I might want to lose my recollections and feelings, but never my intellect. If you'll excuse me, my experiments cry out for my attention.
I need help with security in the Chem Lab. You know that place better than anyone.
Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to that place. To that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place.
Never mind.
If you'll excuse me, my experiments cry out for my attention.
Auntie's going to take care of you. It'll be okay. Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's gonna be all right.
Open the door. Knock, knock.
This ought to be good.
Who's out there?
I've disabled the automechanicals. It's safe to come out now.
Oh, thank Auntie. You are a send from the stars. I'll open up right away.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here?
What's the purpose of this facility? What are you making?
I'm not making anything. The research team, they were brewing up some improvement to anti-Cleo's anthracillin. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that.
Okay. Why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol.
What? Care to elaborate on that?
If you work at OOPS, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
What? Hold on. This place is called Oops?
Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Anti-Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon.
I've got a ship. Need a lift out of here?
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Thanks, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, I want to see if I can find her on the ship. No.
This change of scenery sure is something. Can't wait to see the groundbreaker.
Alright, we'll take her first.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Oh, did she just leave? Whoa, primal contagion. Whoa, whoa. How am I alive? Like, that's just guarding this Chem Lab. Like, that's just the
This
outside.
facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Low.
Eludes that tiny little mind of yours. I've switched on the laboratory's security system. I trust the mechanicals will sort you out. Good luck.
And here I was, hoping we'd have the place to ourselves. You think that could have been the spooky voice from OCI? The one calling themselves the Ghost?
I guess I'm looking for the security pass.
Whether you're in a fancy lab or an old rust bucket, one thing's for sure. No one cleans the common area.
How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh, the barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucien talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper! Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't. Just press the button. The what? Oh, for law's sake, the button, Ollie. Accursed thing.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay.
What's the point of a secure off-world lab to keep things like that out?
They really just don't want to help me today. Like, what's going on? I put her on defensive, that's why. What's going on here?
You survived.
Yeah.
You're remarkably intent on scuttling my every plan to end you. How inconsiderate. Especially after I've gone to so much effort to see Gorgon rest in peace.
I'm sorry.
It's a good thing then that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
This is sick. I can't bear it any longer. Well, I'm glad. I've been looking forward to punching the sprat fuck in the throat.
That's what I'm saying.
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
I've seen some reckless operations, but here, it's like they were trying to get people killed.
You remember the guy who was running it, right?
Mr. Low was in pain, Captain, and this place is what hurt him. He may be smart, but he didn't build it alone. A lot of fancy people had a hand in this nightmare.
Still, Spacer's Choice spent a fortune on this place. Filled it with the best and brightest lab coats they could find, and this is what they came up with?
They were pushed to do the impossible by people who weren't accountable.
That might have been enough for me back in Edgewater, but after all we've seen of Halcyon, Captain, someone should have said no.
Knowing how Byzantines treat failure like it's catching, I can see why Minnie'd want to clear the family name.
Let's get the journal before we jump to conclusions.
Night falls on Gorgon. Though I suppose it's always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock. These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings. No, they require adversity to thrive. Perhaps that's why our bodies react to theirs. There is a harmony in us. The law didn't...
It'd be a relief to see the stars again. This cave is making me all jumpy.
Persisting, as the xenocytes do. We live. Against all odds, we live. But for how long?
Wow, Pavarti. You just had to fucking interrupt that, didn't you? Wow. The nerve. The audacity. Where am I? What? Where are we going?
Tell me about the production of adrenotime, Dr. Ambrose. I hear Compound X is a unique challenge to work with.
It's temperamental. It must be refined under tightly controlled circumstances at tremendously low temperatures.
Do you compound it with anything else? Tell me more about your refining process. Our audience is conversant in the sciences, very detail-oriented, so don't be afraid to get technical.
Last time I met you, you spoke like a groundbreaker builder sprat. Why the sudden airs? And such specific questions? Does your minder know what you're up to? Does he suspect you're a spy?
Pardon me.
Whoa. She caught her.